drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's third
That nigga
down.
got hell. I need to get upgrade my shit, take out my terabyte, sell it, and get
Out
me
of the
a two.
shotgun, O'Connell. That is incomplete.
Yeah.
Looking to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He's got his man, Max Booten. And he is going to have a Raiders first down on what will be a big play there for fourth and long. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hell yeah. With Bart Simpson always promoting it. That nigga was the head baseman of that shit. Bart Simpson used to have hella raw commercials with those.
Maybe a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. At the 60, at the 60. Keep it on the ground with Genty. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Yeah.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is
Oh shit, bro. It's another giant lake monster.
going to be fourth down.
So the hope is your 1 third down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Once again, it's
Rising, still down.
his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
I didn't know Horizon was I didn't know that shit was multiplayer.
Throwing, Darnold. Got a man at Barner, the tight end.
I said I didn't know that game was multiplayer.
A big gain on that one.
Yeah.
Great way for them to end this opening quarter.
I was thinking you were talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. I didn't know you was talking about Forza. Oh yeah. I don't got that.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end go for 2. Man in motion here is Tucker. Here's O'Connell. He'll try to do it with the screen. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Seahawks take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33. To throw on first down is Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I have that.
And that's what you call an
That's the game that I was telling you, Bo, quit on.
Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
O'Connell to throw on first down.
It's just Max.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. It's now 2nd and 10. O'Connell to throw. And it's caught by Tyler Lockett. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth.
Yeah, they don't got shit, bro.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No.
The throw is O'Connell. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I heard that it's great.
What a throw. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver.
Who doesn't love a good zombie?
Don't give enough credit to. In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Darnold to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. The
best offensive play callers in the NFL do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Here's first and 10. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right
That shit raw, bro. That RoboCop is hella clean, bro. Yes.
Second and 10.
Nah,
10 out
single
of
player,
10, bro.
Darnold to throw.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, it is dope. Bro was telling me that shit was raw. He played a little bit on it. Shut up, yo.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah.
That shit goes stupid, bro.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Myers hit. It's good. And the Seahawks are back within 5.
Great game.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is
You'll love that game, brother. You're gonna be addicted to it. It's so raw. First person, hella guns, and hella clean as well, bro.
Big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this spotted at the 35-yard line. On first and 10, here's O'Connell. This one finds a rocket down the left side. And he's going to be taking...
No, you just off me. Fuck that.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
O'Connell's going to throw on first and 10.
No.
It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll take
Isn't that a movie?
inside the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they call the timeout. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt.
My bad, it probably
Carlson's is good. And the Raiders
Oh, yeah, no, I have played that.
on 3 more.
Ghost Runner
Extending
is
the lead
left.
here late in the first half.
It's an obstacle course game. It's an obstacle. Yeah.
Third quarter, set
Technically
to
for
commence.
grappling.
And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Horton. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, you want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here
my
with
head
their
about to
kickoff
finish
unit
this game.
returning it for 6. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain
no, it's
Super Bowl
18
where
18.
throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster.
I'm about to kick it off to this
Unlike
nigga.
that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the
one
result,
quarter.
2 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
I'll hop on in just a second so let me get this food for my wife.
Now O'Connell. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Forced out wide. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Got a man, it's Lockett. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line.
I can't wait for this hunting, man.
And that'll be good for
They want me to go to hunting, man. Feel good.
2nd down. Back to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense
Oh, it
on the
sucks
field
now,
and
bro.
try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field
Who
taking
sucks?
the lead by 3? See what this coach decides.
That is caught. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is
He's
scramble
lost his
pass
charm.
in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
The Raiders will line up for the...
Here we go with Genty. And he will get into the end zone, giving his team an 8-point margin.
Seahawks.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
On the return, here comes Horton. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. To the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Son.
Well, that's the way to
God.
start a drive. He takes it all the way to the
Yeah,
house.
go to the bathroom.
What we're talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
means. Well, not this guy. He
put it
found
up.
the alley, he took it,
He
and
put
he's
it up.
off to the races for 6. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm
Really
really
don't
not.
feel good.
Down here this
It's
close to the
cold.
end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and
Kick is
matchups
your
these
ass.
tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone.
Like start smashing into this thing, what you call it.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Genty. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Raiders.
And in motion here is Tucker. On first down, it's O'Connell. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
They should be on the table right here. They're not in the bathroom.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
6 yards.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. Finds an alley to the 35.
Ooh.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, that's the tight end there. Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches on the Seahawks 15-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Genty. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and goal. One more time with Genty. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Down and goal to go.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will go up by 7.
Seahawks 26.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Horton. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Torrey Horton on the return. The Seahawks
first and 10. They go with Walker. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they
Ugly
get
fish
inside
boy.
the 30-yard line.
Get away from me.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Get the stoppage with
Okay,
just
Brad.
over 50 seconds to go in
Feel
this
better?
one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10. Now Walker, and he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard
Yo,
line. A pickup
what is
of
going
9.
on?
He'll run, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
Okay, working.
They'll stick to the ground. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit. Right at the mark. No gain.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with even 20 seconds to
My
go.
headphones.
Headphones?
A
Yeah.
big third down.
This is how Uncle?
You want to say hi to your uncle?
Yeah?
Okay.
Hi, Uncle.
Hey, Littlefoot.
This is hi, Uncle.
Hold on here. Let me
Say
put you
hi,
on the
Uncle.
controller. Hold on.
Hey, Littlefoot.
The hope is to come away with 6.
Yeah, say it now, son.
They've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Say hi.
Now with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. Boy, that was a couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive.
This is
Bro, he's talking to you.
What'd he say?
Said hi.
Hey, Littlefoot, how you doing, man? I heard him, man. I thought you heard me say what's up. He said, can you say hi, Uncle? I said, yeah. And I said, what's up to him? You didn't hear me.
Talking to you.
Did you say, Littlefoot? You want to get fucked up by Uncle, huh? Being bad? I just say a little. That's all, boy. That's all, boy.
And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball
Wife's
game
gonna beat
right
you
here.
up.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the own team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll get as much as he can protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.